Good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports. We are back on this Wednesday night with an NFL doubleheader. We'll be wrapping up week number 16 here this evening with our Sunday night and then our Monday night game. First up, the Sunday night matchup. It'll be the Indianapolis Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals in AFC Central matchup. It's very simple. If the Bengals win, they are the AFC Central Division champions. If the Colts win, they will tie Cincinnati for first place. They would have the tiebreaker, having beaten Cincinnati twice, as these two teams played in Indianapolis a few weeks back, and the Colts won that game 20-10. Indianapolis, if they win today, and all they would have to do is win next week, and they would be the Central Division champs. But the Bengals can wrap it up tonight if they can beat Indianapolis. Our second game will be the Chargers and the Jets, and that's the Monday night game. The Chargers win the AFC West with a win. If not, it keeps the Seahawks alive in the AFC West, and we'll just have to see what happens in Week 17. More on that game when we get there. Let's head out to Cincinnati for this one. It's funny, we have 2 games left here in Week 16, and nobody, not one team, has yet clinched a division title. However, the Bengals can do it first. Up next, let's go to Cincinnati now here at Jammin' Sports. Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. It's the Colts and the Bengals. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The Bengals can wrap up the AFC Central with a win, or the Colts can tie the Bengals for first place. Evil Dead's got the Bengals -2. DJ Butter has got the Colts in this one. And the Colts will get the ball first. We're underway live from Cincinnati. Fielded by Randall at the goal line over the 20, 25, and Quentin Randall brings it out to the 32-yard line. The third-year receiver out of Texas State on the return. 1st and 10, Indianapolis. The Bengals can be the first team to clinch. Carson Hackett, the 7th-year quarterback out of Tennessee. The Chargers could also clinch their division in the game coming up against the Jets. More on that later. 1st and 10, Indianapolis from their own 32-yard line. I got Evil Dead and DJ Butter, my moderators extraordinaire in the house. DJ is 2-7, by the way. Evil Dead is 105-93. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore, and Randall Lattimore, not much, a yard, out to the 33-yard line. Let's take a look at the Indianapolis offense. Up front, Brody, Page, Leighton, Peterson, and Snow. And then it's Hill, Stanley, Lattimore, Stanley, and Randall. A gain of a yard to be 2nd and 9. We'll be wrapping up Week 16 tonight. And then we'll start Week 17, the final week of the regular season, tomorrow night. On 2nd and 9, Hackett under center. Hackett draws back. Hackett throws. Caught by Bivens. And Jaron Bivens, the third-year tight end out of Texas, out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 17 yards. And an Indianapolis first down. Excuse me. On the tackle, Mario Smith, the free safety in his 6th year out of Wisconsin.
I say Bengals by 1.
Misty's going with the Bengals by 1. First and 10 Colts from the 50-yard line. Hackett under center. Hackett, play action, rolls out, throws downfield, caught by Bivens again, all the way down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 16. And an Indianapolis first down. The Colts just moving it down the field on this opening drive. These two teams played back in week 7 in Indianapolis, and the Colts won that game 20-10. Rematch here today. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett looking. Throws outside. Caught by Lattimore. And Randall Lattimore out to the 21. A gain of 3. Let's take a look at the Bengals defense. They play a 4-3. Langford, Jordan, Green, and Browner up front. Linebackers, Brazil, Walters, and Phillips. And the secondary, Hall, Taylor, Smith, and Lawrence. It'll be a gain of 4 officially on first down. It'll be 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line. Indianapolis on the move. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
There you go. On second down, Hackett under center. Hackett back. Hackett throws to the near side to Stanley. And it looks like Stanley gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe lost a yard. It'll be 3rd and 7. Kendall Stanley in his 4th year out of Stephen F. Austin. Gracie gave a thumbs up. And that's going to bring up 3rd down for the Colts. It'll be 3rd and 7 at the Bengal 21-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, number 33, Sean Lawrence, in his 6th year out of Auburn. She left the room. She's back in her room watching K-pop. 3rd and 7. Hackett throws to the end zone. Hill, touchdown. They're calling it a touchdown. James Hill in the back of the end zone in his 3rd year out of Louisiana Tech. A 21-yard touchdown catch. But I don't know if he got both feet in. Let's take another look. I kind of doubt it. I don't think he got both feet in. Nice one-handed catch. I got to give him credit for the one-handed catch. Where's the review? Let's see a review. Yep, there it is. I don't think he got both feet in. We'll check it out ourselves. All right, that first foot is even out. Okay, that foot's in, but that foot's out. That's going to be overturned. That one seems fairly obvious. The ruling on the field stands? Really? Wow. 19 times out of 20 they get that run right. P.J. Burke for the extra point. It counts. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Colts lead at 7-0. They said he got it in. Wow. They missed that one. And the Colts lead at 7-0. So the Colts take the opening drive, march down the field, and get a touchdown. The officials know it's not college, right? You have to get both feet in the pros. Wow. Are they paying the refs? Madden 19 is pretty good at getting it right. But not that time. Well, it stands. And now P.J. Burke will kick off for the Colts. They lead at 7-0. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Cooper at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Steve Cooper, in his second year out of Stephen F. Austin, out to the 33-yard line. And that's where Indianapolis, or excuse me, that's where Cincinnati will have it. Michael Nolan, the 11th year quarterback out of Army. Still warming up. It's cold outside here in the Nashville area. We're in the upper 20s right now outside. We ate dinner at McDonald's and came home. First and 10 Bengals. I had a Big Mac. Bengals come out the offset I. First and 10. Nolan to Granger, and Granger makes his way out to the 36-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Eric Granger, the rookie out of UCLA. Here's the Bengals offense. Up front, McHale, Hall, Cousins, Simmons, and Andrews. And then it's Curtis, Rose, Granger, Austin, and Mosley. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Colts lead it 7-0. The battle for first place in the AFC Central. The Bengals wrap up the division with a win. Nolan on second down. Throws downfield, caught by Austin. And Nick Austin down to the 31-yard line. A 33-yard gain to Nick Austin, the 8th year tight end out of Texas. And the Bengals, just like the Colts, moving the ball down the field pretty easily here on their opening drive. It'll be 1st and 10 Cincinnati from the Indianapolis 31-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan throws. Caught by Curtis down to the 18. A gain of 13 yards by Isaac Curtis, the 5th year receiver out of Washington. It'll be 1st and 10 Bengals. I think I'd rather it be snow than be freezing without it. When there's snow on the ground, it doesn't feel as cold. Have you noticed that? 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line, unless it's really windy. Nolan to Granger, and Granger goes down the 23-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 5. Making the tackle, number 51, Dyson Wright, in his 7th year out of Georgia. It was a weird play. Let's watch the replay. It's like he tripped over his own man. He got his foot caught up in his lineman's legs there. A loss of 5, it'll be 2nd and 15. 3 receivers to the near side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan. And that play took too long to develop. It took forever to hand off to Granger. And he's going to lose 3 more yards. On the tackle, number 92, Tommy McQuillan, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. That play took too long to develop. And now it's going to be 3rd and 18 for the Bengals. Under 3 minutes here in the first. 3rd and 18. Nolan back. Nolan rolls out. Now he's going to take off. And he slides down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 9. Make it a gain of... Now they say a gain of 10. It'll be 4th and 10 Actually, a gain of 8. It'll be 4th down. The Bengals will have to settle for a field goal. This will be Luke Jones in his 9th year out of Miami coming out. And this will be a 35-yard attempt to get the Bengals on the board. Snap, kick is up, and it is good. It's a 7-3 ball game in favor of the Colts. 2:20 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 16, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. It would be 3-0, but the Colts are paying the rest. If the Colts win, they will have swept the Bengals, and that's the first tiebreaker. If the Bengals win, they'll be 2 up on the Colts with 1 to go, so they would win the division. There's the kickoff, fielded by Toll, 2 yards deep, over the 20, 25, and AC Toll brings it out to the 25-yard line. Toll in his 3rd year out of Western Michigan. Western Michigan, aren't those the Chippewas? If I'm not mistaken. DJ knows, he's in Michigan. 1st and 10, Indianapolis from the 25-yard line. Hey, I got it right. The old Western Michigan Chippewas. They were in a bowl game recently, like a couple of years ago or something. 1st and 10 from the 25. 5 receivers wide, Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett looking, rolls out, throws, gets it to Hill. And James Hill, the wide receiver, 6 yards out to the 31-yard line. Oh, injury timeout. Hill got shaken up on the play. Injury timeout. That'll stop the clock with 2:10 left in the first quarter. Colts lead it 7-3. We've got the Chargers and the Jets after this. That'll be our Monday night game to wrap up the week. And the Chargers, if they win that game, will win the AFC West.
Is that Grace's team?
Yep, Grace's team, the Los Angeles Phone Chargers. It'll be 2nd and 4. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore. And Randall Lattimore very close to the first down. Let's see where they mark it. He gets out to the 36. They give it to him. And that'll be a 5-yard gain. First down, Indianapolis. Randall Lattimore, the 5th-year running back out of Ole Miss. Mario Smith on the tackle, number 21, the 6th-year safety out of Wisconsin. 1st and 10 for the Colts at their own 36. 1:50 left to play in the first quarter. 3 receivers off to the far side. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle, and Lattimore out to the 40. A gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. Nathan Langford on the tackle in his 7th year out of LSU. Well, it's going. It disrupts my schedule this time of year. 2nd and 6 from the 40-yard line. Hackett throws, caught by Houston, out to the 46-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 6 yards. Making the catch, Taylor Houston, the 4th-year receiver out of Air Force. I have basketball games again on Friday. So Friday night I won't be here.
I will be.
And Saturday I'll be on late. I won't be on in the afternoon Saturday. 1st and 10 for the 46-yard line. Hackett under center. Hackett back. Hackett throws. Caught by Sanders. Nope, incomplete. Broken up by number 51, Keaton Walters. in his third year out of Maryland. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett throws outside to Stanley. And Kendall Stanley out to the 43-yard line. An 11-yard gain. And that's another Indianapolis first down. He gets out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock with 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Next week we have basketball Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, but I don't know exactly which games I'm doing yet. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Hackett to Lattimore. And Lattimore breaks the tackle. Lattimore into the open field. And the Bengals finally bring him down at the 19-yard line. A 24-yard gain by Randall Lattimore. Some poor tackling by the Bengals. Trey Cook on the tackle, the rookie out of South Carolina. Well, one of the high schools we cover, the boys team is now 5-1. And last night, the game I was covering, their defense played well. They only allowed 3 points in the first quarter. They were up 24-3, I think, after one. And they coasted to a win. And that's the end of the first quarter. Colts up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Our Week 16 Sunday night game. Yeah, we played a team last night that wasn't very good. The final score was 61-40. The boys' game. As we start the second quarter, the Colts up 7-3. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Bengal 19-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore loses a yard back to the 20-yard line. On the tackle, number 99, Gerald Green, in his 4th year out of Savannah State. And that'll bring up 2nd and 11. Colts at the Bengal 20-yard line, trying to make it a 2-possession game. 3 receivers off to the far side. Hackett under center. Hackett, play action. Rolls out. Hackett got hit as he threw. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd down. .7:29 left to play in the first half. Colts up 7-3. It's a big 3rd down. Hackett in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett throws, caught by Lattimore inside the 10. And Lattimore down to the 7-yard line. Randall Lattimore out of the backfield, the gain of 13. And an Indianapolis first down. It'll be 1st and goal. If the Bengals win, they're division champions. If the Colts win, they'll be tied going into the final week of the season, but the Colts would have the tiebreaker. First and goal from the 7-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore. He gets nailed. A 2-yard loss. Coming up to make the tackle, Sean Lawrence, the defensive back in his 6th year out of Auburn. Came up on the corner blitz and made the tackle. It'll be second and goal back at the 9-yard line for Indianapolis. 6:40 left in the half. 4 receivers spread wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett to Stanley. And that's the backup running back, Marlon Stanley, in his second year out of Georgia Southern. He picks up 3 yards to the 6-yard line. And that'll bring up third and goal. Traylon Taylor on the tackle, the second-year safety out of Connecticut. Third and goal from the 6. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking, throws outside. And Marlon Stanley's in for the touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown catch by Marlon Stanley. And the Colts go up by 10, 13-3. DJ picked the Colts in this one. Now Cincinnati is on a 4-game winning streak coming into this game. But that is in jeopardy right now. It's okay, I'll explain in a second. PJ Burke for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Colts lead at 14-3, 5:59 left here in the first half. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 16, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. If the Colts win, they clinch a wild card, by the way. If the Colts win, and if the Jets win next, then we'll go into Week 17 where nobody has won the division yet. We have 6 divisions, and up till now, nobody has clinched a division title yet. All the divisional races are tight. Evil Dead's agitated beyond words. Evil Dead is 12 games up at the moment. And there's the kickoff. Misty says hi, by the way. Fielded by Tyler at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. And Tyler brings it out to the 23-yard line. That's Corey Tyler, the second-year receiver out of Florida. You tried to pick your nose and you hit yourself in the eye, right? DJ Butter says hi. She said hi. Kicking Uncle's in the house. Kicking. All right. My man Kickin's in here. All right. Colts up 14-3. 5:56 left. Even Kickin's rooting for the Colts. Nolan under center.
Here we go.
Nolan drops back. Throws. Dumps it off to Curtis. And Isaac Curtis picks up 3 yards. They'll bring up 2nd and 7. On the tackle, Zach Martin, the 4th-year linebacker out of Montana. I just like all of you. Evil Dead doing his Sports Davis impression. That'll bring up 2nd and 7. Sports Davis hates everybody.
Not me.
5:40 and counting here in the first half. Bengals come out in the I formation.
Let's go.
Nolan hands off to Granger, and Eric Granger across the 30 out to the 32-yard line. That looks to be a gain of 6 yards. It should bring up 3rd and 1. A gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 2. Yeah, when Evil Dead's here, I get more viewers. It's true. If he's not here, viewership goes down. 3rd and 2 from the 32-yard line. Big third down for the Bengals, down by 11. In the I formation, Nolan pitches to Granger around the outside, and Granger down the sideline, out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Bengals first down. Nice run by Eric Granger, the rookie out of UCLA. First down, Bengals. Yeah, even Gracie will ask where Evil Dead is if he's not here. First and 10, Cincinnati from the 46-yard line. That's right. Or at least you're honest. Nolan took Granger up the middle, across midfield, and Granger to the 43-yard line. An 11-yard gain by Eric Granger. First down, Cincinnati. The Bengals trying to get back in this game before halftime. They're down by 11. Davis in the house. Speak of the devil. There's Davis. We were just talking about you, Davis.
Hi.
Your ears must be burning. Misty says hi. First and 10 Bengals. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan under center. Nolan looking. Nolan gets sacked back at the 47-yard line. On the sack, Cameron Favors in his 6th year out of Oregon, the defensive end. And that'll be a loss of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 14. So Favors gets the sack. Arizona, Fred. We have the Chargers and the Jets up next. That'll be our Monday night game. And that's a big matchup there. 2nd and 14. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan to Westbrook. And LeBron Westbrook out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 11. On the tackle, James Gaddis, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Colorado State. 3.5 minutes left here in the first half. 4 receivers wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan throws. Caught by Austin. Nope. Broken up. Incomplete. Making the hit, number 92, Tommy McQuillan. And that'll bring up 4th down. It looks like the Bengals are going to have to punt. John Ryan back to punt. Gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, but it goes into the end zone. Touchback. And the Colts will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Indianapolis leading 14-3. Once again, if the Bengals come back and win, they win the AFC Central. If the Colts win, there'll be a tie for first between the Colts and the Bengals going into Week 17 next week. And the Colts would have the tiebreaker. The Colts basically control their destiny here. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Hackett to Lattimore around the outside, and Lattimore gets hemmed in for a 1-yard loss. Nathan Langford on the tackle. 3 minutes left in the half. A loss of a yard will be 2nd and 11. Good crowd here on this Wednesday night. I appreciate it. Outside here in the Nashville area, it's like 27 degrees. It's cold. 2nd and 11 from the 19. Hackett back, throws, and it's broken up, incomplete. Breaking the pass up, Keaton Walters, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Maryland. It'll be 3rd down. We're in double digits in viewership. All right. Good crowd here tonight. Appreciate it. Feel free to chat with everybody in the chat room. 3rd and 11 from the 19-yard line. We like audience participation. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett throws. And it's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Sean Lawrence broke it up. the sixth-year defensive back out of Auburn. And the Colts go 3 and out. And the Bengals are going to get the ball right back with 2:38 left here in the first half. Sean Lawrence should have picked that off. He should have had that. Next season, Pats will win. Tommy Hinder back to punt. The rookie out of Southern Miss. It's blocked. The Bengals block it. Hinder falls on it at the 4-yard line. That's the break the Bengals needed. Let's see who got in there. Mario Smith blocks the punt. Hinder falls on it at the 4-yard line. And the Bengals are going to have it first and goal from the 4-yard line. New life for Cincinnati. Now they can make it a one-possession game before halftime. That could be the spark the Bengals need. Evil Dead's imploring them to get a touchdown. First and goal from the 4-yard line. Bengals come out in the offset eye. Nolan under center. Nolan to Granger, and he gets nailed. Back at the 7-yard line. Tommy McQuillan and Zach Martin come in and make the tackle for the Colts. A loss of 3 yards, be second and goal back at the 7-yard line. I love Evil Dead's commentary. Brutally honest and always correct. This should be the last play of the first, into the 2-minute warning. Second and goal, Nolan throws to the end zone, touchdown, Bengals. A 7-yard touchdown catch by Frederick Evans, the second-year tight end out of Ole Miss. And the Bengals get their touchdown. And they make it a one-possession game. Frederick Evans, the tight end. And now Luke Jones for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Bengals are right back in it. The Colts lead at 14-10. 2:03 left to play here in the first half. We're live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 16, our Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Well, there's no mystery as what next week's Sunday night game is going to be. It's going to be the Dolphins and the Jaguars. The winner wins the AFC East. It'll be the AFC East Championship next week for the Sunday night game. There's the kick. Fielded by Toll at the 3-yard line, over the 20, 25, and AC Toll brings it down to the 33 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Colts up 14-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 16 here at Jammin' Sports. Colts lead the Bengals 14-10. First and 10, Indianapolis from the 33-yard line. Hackett under center, 4 receivers set wide. Hackett back, dumps it off to Sanders. And Sanders picks up 2 yards. On the tackle, Gerald Green, number 99. A gain of 2 yards by Dean Sanders, the rookie wide receiver out of Oregon State. He's like homicidal Tourette's. A minute 42 and counting. Second and 8 from the 35-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett rolls out. Throws back across to Randall. And that's broken up. Sean Lawrence breaks up the pass. I feel momentum shifting in this game. The Bengals defense are now playing inspired. Quinton Randall, the intended receiver, but it was knocked away by Lawrence. It'll bring up 3rd and 8 from the 35-yard line. Yeah, he should have got it. Big 3rd down for the Colts. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett rolls out. Hackett's going to take off. Nobody there. And he gets out to the 48-yard line. Nobody covered the quarterback, and he gains 13 yards in a Colts first down. The 7th-year quarterback out of Tennessee, Carson Hackett. All 6'5" of him. He's a tall quarterback. First and 10 for the 48-yard line. Yeah, Misty says Santa's watching, y'all. Be nice. 1st and 10, Hackett throws outside to Hill, and James Hill picks up 2 yards out to the 50-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8, and the Colts take a timeout with 49 seconds left in the half. Indianapolis trying to get a score before halftime. The Bengals get the ball first in the second half. Evil Dead says he's on a roll. You can't do that to him, Misty. He is on a roll. I have to give him credit for that. I think even Santa would admit he's on a roll. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 50-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Stanley. He's going to lose yardage. A 3-yard loss on the catch. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 11. And the Colts take a timeout. Mario Smith came up and made the tackle. I'll let you say it, Evil Dead. Third and 11 from the 47-yard line. 44 seconds left until halftime. I like Snickers. I like Three Musketeers too. I like that one. 3rd and 11 from the 47-yard line. And I like Butterfinger. I like Butterfinger. On 3rd down, Hackett looking. Hackett throws outside. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. So the Colts drive stalls out with 39 seconds left until halftime. Yeah, I don't like the left twigs. I lean to the right. Tommy Hinder back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds at the 24-yard line. That was a 29-yard punt. And now the Bengals will have it at their own 24-yard line with 35 seconds left in the half. Let's see if they can do anything here. The Bengals still have 3 timeouts. Indianapolis leads it 14-10. As we're approaching halftime, we have the Chargers and the Jets up after this, and that will wrap up Week 16. In the I formation, Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Eric Granger, and Granger picks up 3 yards. That's kind of a give-up play. A 2-yard gain, be 2nd and 8. They stay in the hurry-up, though. Nolan in the shotgun. Taking their time. They're in no hurry. They're not even trying to score before halftime. Just eating up the clock. Milking it down. Then why be in the hurry-up? And that's going to take, well, they get the play off. Throws to the near side, caught by Curry. And that will take us to halftime. Halftime score, Indianapolis 14, Indianapolis or Cincinnati 10. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 16, our Sunday night game. The battle for the AFC Central. And the Colts lead the Bengals 14-10. The Bengals win, they're Central Division champs. If the Colts win, then they'll be tied. Both teams will be 10-5. But the Colts would have the advantage with one game to play. And the Bengals will get the ball first. P.J. Burke will kick off. Fielded by Tyler a yard deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Corey Tyler out to the 26-yard line. You know what's really good? Hershey's dark chocolate. That dark chocolate, that's good. That stuff is good. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bengals at their own 26-yard line. Looking ahead to next week, week 17, you might be wondering who they play. I'll tell you. As we look at the schedule here, I'll tell you after this play. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan to Granger up the middle, and Granger across the 40 out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 17 yards by Eric Granger. First down, Bengals. Next week, Cincinnati will play at Seattle, and that could be a big game for the Seahawks if the Chargers lose the next game. And for Indianapolis, next week, they host Pittsburgh, and that could be a big game for the Steelers, depending on what happens next. 1st and 10 for the 43-yard line, and rather unorthodox formation. Nolan to Granger, and it works. Granger gets a few yards. 5 yards out to the 48-yard line. Make it a 6-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 4. I like Reese's too. Misty likes Reese's. What about chips? 2nd and 4 from the 48. Nolan to Granger up the middle, and Granger across midfield to the 47-yard line. They needed 4, he got 4. First down, Bengals. The Bengals trying to take the lead on this drive. They will if they get a touchdown here. I like Funyuns. Have you ever had Funyuns? I like Funyuns. I like Doritos. I like the nacho cheese. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line in the I formation. Nolan to Granger. And Granger is going to lose a yard on the tackle, number 30. Lawrence Rucker in his 3rd year out of Auburn. Loss of a yard, be 2nd and 11. Yeah, Ruffles cheddar cheese are good. I like Cheetos if they're the puff kind. The crunchy kind are okay, but I like the puff kind. It'll be 2nd and 11 from the 48-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Throws underneath to Jackson. Tyler Jackson, the 5th-year receiver out of West Virginia. A gain of 4 yards. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 6 at the 43-yard line. Zach Martin on the tackle, the linebacker. And for the Bengals, it brings up a big 3rd and 6. Colts lead it 14-10. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan throws down the near sideline to Mosley, down to the 22-yard line. A 21-yard gain to Kedrick Mosley in his 6th year out of Eastern Washington. His first catch of the day. And it's a first down for Cincinnati. The Bengals are driving here, Evil Dead. They'll take the lead with a touchdown. Evil Dead took the Bengals in this one. Can we finally get a division champion before week 16's over? 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Nolan under center. Nolan to Granger. And Granger inside the 20. Well, they'll mark him down at the 20. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. James Gaddis on the tackle for Indianapolis. 4:45 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. The Bengals have worked it down to the Indianapolis 20-yard line. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Marcus Rose. And Rose picks up 3 to the 17-yard line. Rose in his 2nd year out of the University of Washington. On the tackle, number 96, Mike McKinley in his 7th year out of Iowa. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5 for Cincinnati at the Indianapolis 17-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun on 3rd down. Nolan back. Nolan throws down the middle, caught by Jackson. And Tyler Jackson down to the 3. A gain of 14 and a Bengals first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Tyler Jackson. Lawrence Rucker made the tackle for the Colts. Can the Bengals punch it in and take the lead for the first time? Bengals come out. Nolan under center. Somebody jumped. They're calling that on Indianapolis. That'll be half the distance to the goal line. It'll be 1st and goal from about the 1-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 3:36 left here in the 3rd quarter. Indianapolis up 14-10. The Bengals knocking at the door. Let's see if they can put it in the end zone. Let me clarify before I'm taken out of context. In the I formation, it's a military term. Nolan to Rose, and Rose down to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard. James Gaddis on the tackle. Football has a lot of military terms. Blitz, throwing the bomb. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun, 4 receivers set wide. Nolan looking. Nolan in trouble, and he got hit as he throws. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and goal. You don't want to settle for a field goal. The Colts would still be leading. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. You want to punch it in here. Bengals come out in the I. 3rd and goal. Nolan to Rose. And Rose is in for the touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown run by Marcus Rose. And the Bengals take the lead for the first time. The 2nd year back out of Washington. The Washington Husky. And the Bengals lead it now 16-14. Luke Jones will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bengals lead at 17-14, 3:01 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 16 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bengals trying to become the first team this season to win a division title. They'd be 11-4, and they would be the number one seed, at least at the moment. The Bengals trying to win the AFC Central for the second straight season. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Toll at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. AC Toll. He fumbled, but it was picked up by Bivens at the 35-yard line. And now we have a block in the back. And that's going to back it up. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Colts at the 21-yard line. 2:55 left to play here in the third quarter. Nolan in the shotgun. Lattimore gets out to the 24-yard line. A gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, number 51, Keaton Walters again. Third quarter winding down, 2:35 and counting. The Bengals with a 17-14 lead. 3 receivers to the far side, Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle, and Randall Lattimore out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Colts. Yeah, we're just over an hour. We're at 54 minutes. Yep, we're running a bit ahead of schedule. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett drops back. Hackett throws. Caught by Stanley. And Kendall Stanley out to the 46-yard line. Another 11-yard gain. Another Indianapolis first down. You don't know who to take with the Jets and the Chargers? Really?
I do.
If the Colts lose, they can be overtaken for a wild card, depending on what happens in the final week of the season. On 1st and 10, Lattimore breaks the tackle, but then gets out to the 48, a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Keaton Walters on the tackle again for the Bengals. No, not by the Pats, no. If the Colts lose, and then they lose to the Steelers next week, the Steelers would overtake them. On 2nd and 8, Hackett to Lattimore, and Lattimore gets nailed back at the 46-yard line. A loss of 2 yards. They'll bring up 3rd and 10. Gerald Green on the tackle. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett, play action, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by the linebacker, Keaton Walters, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Bengals defense gets the stop, and now Indianapolis is going to have to punt. And now the Bengals have an opportunity to increase their lead following the punt. .28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bengals up 17-14. Tommy Hinder back to punt. Gets the punt away. Off the side of his foot. That's a bad punt. That's a 20-yard punt by Hinder. It's out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Bengals will take over. Relatively good field position at their own 34-yard line. Up by 3. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. The NFC playoff picture next week is going to be a bit more straightforward than the AFC. The AFC is a bit convoluted. First and 10 from the 34. Nolan under center. Nolan back. Nolan throws. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 21 seconds left. In the NFC East, the Redskins, Giants, and Eagles are all tied for first place. All the Redskins have to do is win. It doesn't matter about the Eagles and the Giants, and they win the division. Second and 10 from the 34-yard line. Nolan to Granger around the outside, and Granger to the 41. A gain of 7. Bring up third and 3. The Giants and the Eagles play each other, and we'll talk more about that on the other side, as that will take us to the end of the third quarter. Bengals up 17-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 16, our Sunday night matchup, the game of the week. The 9-5 Colts, the 10-4 Bengals. The Bengals lead at 17-14 as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be third and 3 for the Bengals at the 41. If the Bengals win, they win the AFC Central outright. In the I formation. Nolan to Marcus Rose. Rose does not get there. Cameron Favors on the tackle, a gain of a yard. It'll be fourth and 2. And the Bengals are going to have to punt. Getting back to the NFC playoff picture, by the way, 5 of the 6 playoff teams have been decided. It's just a matter of who wins the division. Luke Jones back to punt. Or actually, it's John Ryan. Ryan gets the punt away. And it goes into the end zone, touchback. And the Colts will have it at the 20-yard line. The Redskins, Giants, Eagles, Packers, and Bears. Actually, no, not the Bears yet. So 4 of the 6. I forgot the Bears lost. But those 4 teams have clinched at least a wild card. If the Redskins were to lose to the Jets next week, then the winner of the Eagles-Giants game becomes the NFC East champion. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett throws to Stanley. And Kendall Stanley out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10. And that'll be Indianapolis first down. The Colts can take the lead on this drive, or at the very least tie it up. Bengals up 17-14 here in the fourth quarter. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Hackett looking. Hackett throws to the near side to Lattimore. And Lattimore no gain. Mario Smith on the tackle. It'll bring up second and 11. In the AFC West, There's still a scenario where the Seahawks can win the division. Seattle would have to beat the Bengals next week, and the Chargers would have to lose to the Jets coming up and lose to the Raiders next week. And then Seattle would win the West. 2nd and 11. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett in trouble. Throws. Caught by Hill out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and an Indianapolis first down. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. We're in the fourth quarter here at Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Bengals trying to hang on to win the AFC Central Division for the second straight year. 3 receivers to the far side on 1st and 10. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett throws, caught by Stanley. And Kendall Stanley brings it out to the 49. That'll be a gain of 7 to bring up 2nd and 3. .5:45 and counting. I get the feeling this one might go to overtime. On 2nd and 3, Hackett under center. 3 receivers to the near side. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle, and Randall Lattimore down to the Bengal 40-yard line, a gain of 11, and a Colts first down. That'll move the chains, and the clock keeps on moving. First and 10 for the Colts. At the Bengal 40-yard line, Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett steps up, in trouble, breaks the tackle, still on his feet. He's going to take off. He's got the first down. A big gain. He fumbles, and the Bengals pick it up. Hackett had the first down and then some, and then coughs it up at the 20-yard line. And the Bengals take over. Just when you thought the Colts were going to drive down and take the lead, he got nailed by number 23, Kerwin Walls. Now, was he down? They might take a look at that one. When did the ball come out? Let's see if they review this. As of right now, it's Bengal football at the 20-yard line, and they lead by 3. I don't see a review yet. I think this one's going to stand. No review. Play stands. Bengal football going the other way. Michael Nolan, the quarterback, under center. 4:55 left. Bengals up by 3. Nolan back. Nolan dumps it off. Incomplete. Zach Martin, the linebacker, knocks it away. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Yeah, he should have been sacked, but he'll take the fumble. The incompletion stops the clock with 4:52 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Bengals up by 3. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan looking, throws, dumps it off to Granger. Out to the 24-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. 4:40 and counting. A big 3rd down coming up for the Bengals. On 3rd down, Nolan under center. Nolan back. Nolan throws, caught by Austin. Out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 9. And that'll be a Cincinnati first down. Nick Austin, the 8th-year tight end out of Texas. Move the chains, and the Bengals can eat up more time. Looks like we're finally going to have a division champion here. I don't want to count my chickens too early, though. Nolan under center on 1st and 10. Nolan, 3-step drop. Jumps it off to Austin again. And Austin out to the 44, a gain of 11. Another Bengal first down. And the Bengals can eat up more time. I know, you don't want me to jinx it. Whenever I make a prediction, it usually goes wrong. 3:35 and counting, 1st and 10 Bengals. They have it at their own 44-yard line. Nolan under center. Nolan to Granger. And Granger will lose a yard back to the 43. On the tackle, number 91. That's Isaiah Strong in his 8th year out of Florida International. Stay in my lane, I got you. We're coming up on the 3-minute mark. Now we're under the 3-minute mark, 2nd and 11. 4 receivers wide for the Bengals. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan throws to the near side. Way overthrows his receiver. And that'll stop the clock with 2:42 left. It'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 11 for the Bengals. This one going down to the wire. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan under center. Big 3rd down. Nolan fakes the handoff. Rolls out. He's going to take off. And Nolan's got the 1st down. Nice spin move. Out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 12 yards and a Bengal 1st down. A nice bit of running by Michael Nolan in his 11th year out of Army. And now the Bengals can eat up more time. And that might take us to the 2-minute warning here. May or may not. And it does. Bengals up 17-14 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. The final 2 minutes of this one. The Bengals have just gotten a 1st down. Excuse me. At the Indianapolis 45-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Cincinnati. The Bengals lead it by 3. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Granger up the middle, and Eric Granger gets out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 7. The Colts take a timeout. They have 2 left. The Colts have to get a stop here. Anthony Lambos, only the 2nd greatest running back in sim season history behind Eddie George. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Bengals at the 38-yard line. In the I formation. Nolan to Rose, and Marcus Rose gets nailed for no gain. And the Colts take another timeout. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Bengals. 1:51 left. We'll see Anthony Lambos and the Jets up next against the Chargers. DJ Butter rooting for the Colts, hoping they get a pick here. The Bengals will keep this on the ground. I would. I'd try to pick it up on the ground and then punt if I don't get it. I want to eat up as much time as possible here. 3rd and 3. Bengals come out. Nolan under center. Nolan to Rose, and Marcus Rose with the first down. He fumbles, and the Colts come up with it. Uh-oh. Marcus Rose had the first down. He picked up 7 yards, and then he fumbles. And now the Colts come up with it. Was he down, though? I think he was down. I think he was down. Yeah, he's down. They'll review that one. They better review that, or else I'm going to start thinking they are paying the refs. Where's the review? Come on. He was down. No review. Are you kidding me? There it is. I was about to say. Now, I know he was laying on somebody for a moment, but he finally goes down and he still has the ball. Yeah, he's on his shoulder there, and he still has the ball. This should be Bengal football. Let's see what the officials say here. It's overturned. It's Bengal ball, and the Colts take a timeout.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
It'll be Bengals football, and it's another first down. And now the Colts are out of timeouts. The Bengals can run it out now. And the Cincinnati Bengals, unless they do something Herman Edwards-esque, are going to be AFC Central champions for the 2nd straight season. A minute 46 left, and Indianapolis has no timeouts. And the Bengals, at the moment, will be the number 1 seed. Nolan to Granger, and Eric Granger escapes and gets out to the 23-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. The Colts can't stop the clock. And now this Colt loss is opening the door for some other teams, specifically the Seahawks and the Steelers. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 23-yard line. I think they'll start kneeling now. Nope, they're going to run a play. And that's Nolan in the shotgun. Hands off to Granger again. Granger's got the first down. A 4-yard gain to the 19-yard line. That's ball game. And the Cincinnati Bengals are AFC Central champions for the 2nd straight season. They are the first team to clinch a division title. The Bengals will be 11 and 4. Nolan takes the knee, and that's it. And now the Colts are in danger of not even making the playoffs if some other things happen. The final seconds will tick away. Your final score: Cincinnati 17, Indianapolis 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Chargers and the Jets up next. We'll see you then.